now.
Dozens of people got the chance to get an answer from the presidential candidates in the second presidential debate of the election season. Thanks for joining us tonight, everyone. I'm AJ Hilton. President Barack Obama and Republican Mitt Romney fielded questions on domestic and foreign policy from an audience of about 80 undecided voters in New York Tuesday night. Romney came out swinging once again, telling the crowd the president's criticisms of his plan to bankrupt General Motors and Chrysler are unfounded because the president did just that, and it was necessary.
And I know he keeps saying, you wanted to take Detroit bankrupt. Well, the president took Detroit bankrupt. You took General Motors bankrupt. You took Chrysler bankrupt. So when you say that I wanted to take the auto industry bankrupt, you actually did. And I think it's important to know that that was a process that was necessary to get those companies back on their feet so they could start hiring more people. That was precisely what I recommended and ultimately what happened.
After an admittedly timid performance at the candidates' first debate, it didn't take long for President Obama to start throwing verbal punches right back at Mitt Romney.
What Governor Romney said just isn't true. He wanted to take them into bankruptcy without providing them any way to stay open. And we would have lost 1 million jobs. And that, don't take my word for it, take the executives at GM and Chrysler, some of whom are Republicans, may even support Governor Romney. But they'll tell you his prescription wasn't going to work. And Governor Romney says he's got a 5-point plan. Governor Romney doesn't have a 5-point plan, he has a 1-point plan.
Both campaigns were hard at work leading up to Tuesday's debate. Obama campaign staffers here in Lansing were busy making calls to potential voters when we stopped by the Obama for America campaign office on Michigan Avenue Tuesday afternoon. Romney supporters, meanwhile, spent the afternoon rallying in Jackson. That's part of the Rebuild America Defeat Obama tour. It will make several more stops across the lower and upper peninsulas this week, urging people to vote for Mitt Romney.